Good morning, learners. Are you ready to learn, discover, and have fun today? Welcome to our Valenzuela Live. I'm Miss Johnnery A. Macasling, your English teacher for today. Let's start our day by understanding this quotation. According to Laos Tzu, a journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Learners, your first step will begin today as you work toward your goals. Attending your classes, doing your self-learning module is vital to equip yourself in the near future. Don't be afraid to take one step at a time. All right, today's lesson will be focused on composing clear and coherent sentences using adverbs of intensity and frequency. For your attendance, type the word present, your name, and the name of your school in our comment box. I will give you 1 minute to do this. Our timer starts now. And remember, don't forget to take screenshots or write some important details you might get while listening to our discussion. I will answer that later in the question and answer portion. Remember to be polite and avoid like sending stickers, emojis, and unnecessary comments, and kindly ready your pen and paper with you. Let's start by doing this warm-up activity. Create a sentence using the following random words. Observe proper punctuations in writing your sentences. Let's start. Number one, you got 30 seconds. Okay, here is the correct sentence. I always thank God. Number two, 30. Here is the correct sentence. The turtles move very slowly. Great job. Number three, 30. Here is the correct sentence. The sun rises every day. Number 4. Here is the correct sentence. We celebrate our fiesta annually. Last number, 37. Here is the correct sentence. Alex never watches scary movies. Okay, let us review the following terms for a better understanding of our topic. Let us talk about adverb and adjective. Let us analyze their definitions so we can understand what they are and how they differ. An adjective and adverb are both modifiers, but they do not modify the same words. And adjectives modify two kinds of words, a noun or pronoun by limiting or describing them. An adverb modifies three kinds of words. These words are verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. Adjective cannot modify another adjective, but adverb can modify another adverb. Adjectives and adverbs can be simplified by using the letters A, D, J, and a period for adjective, and A, D, V, and a period for adverb. These shortened forms are called abbreviations. It is essential to know how an adjective and an adverb are simplified, particularly when looking up words in dictionary. Okay, let us read these sentences. I saw a fast car speeding on the road. The woman in the red sweater drives her car fast. Look for the same word that you can find in the two sentences. That is right. Both have the word fast. Do you think fast was used in both sentences in the same way? Okay, the answer is no. Now, let's look at how it was used differently in the two sentences. The word fast in the first sentence functions as adjective, while the word fast in the second sentence acts as an adverb. In a sentence, I saw a fast car speeding on the road, the word fast modifies the noun car. Fast describes what kind of car is speeding in the road. So, fast is an adjective. However, in the sentence, the woman in the red sweater drives her car fast, the word fast modifies the verb drive. Fast describes how the woman in the sweater drives her car, so it is an adverb. Let us now talk about adverbs. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb. Adverbs typically express manner, place, time, frequency or intensity. Today, we shall focus on the two types of adverbs, the adverbs of frequency and the adverbs of intensity. Adverbs of intensity describes the degree of a verb, an adjective, and an adverb. Look at the sentence. The water was extremely cold. What word explain how cold is the water? Okay, correct. The word extremely. Extremely is an adverb of intensity. There are a lots of adverbs of intensity. Here are some common examples of adverbs. Take note that some of them ends with the suffix "ly". Adverbs of intensity also give us more of a clue to how positive or negative an action or a scenario is. Now, let's talk about adverb of frequency. Adverbs of frequency describe how often an action happens or takes place. There are 6 main adverbs of frequency that we use in English. Always, usually or normally, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. Even though adverbs of frequency tells us how often something happens, they differ in the degree to which it happens. The degree of occurrence of the most adverbs of frequency can be visualized using this inverted pyramid. I always wake up at 7 o'clock. I usually check the schedule for my online classes. I often take notes of important concepts during lessons. I sometimes ask my classmates if there is an assignment. I rarely absent myself from any of my classes. And I never ask my parents to answer my modules for me. Simple rules for adverbs of frequency. Always use adverbs of frequency to discuss how often something happens. Adverbs of frequency are often used to indicate routines or repeated activities, so they are often used with the present simple tense. Let us see if you understand our lesson for today. Read the following sentences. Tell if the underlined adverb in each sentence is an adverb of intensity or an adverb of frequency. Write the letter I if the underlined word is an adverb of intensity. And write the letter F if the underlined word is an adverb of frequency. I will give you 1 minute to do this. Your timer starts now. Okay, these are the correct answers. Every day is an adverb of frequency, F. Extremely, adverb of intensity, I. Usually, adverb of frequency, F. Number 4, exceedingly, adverb of intensity, I. And lastly, number 5, terribly, is an adverb of intensity, I. Great job! Did you get it all correct? If yes, click the heart button. Let us now summarize all the learnings we had today. We learned that an adjective and an adverb are modifiers, but they modify different kinds of words. We learned that an adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It answers the question where, when, how often, and to what extent. We learned that an adverbs of frequency describe how often an action happens. Adverbs of intensity describe the degree of a verb, an adjective, and an adverb. Adverbs of frequency and adverb of intensity should be placed correctly in sentences to make them clear and coherent. Great job, learners! Now, do you have any questions or clarifications? I will be giving you 1 minute to type your question in the comment box. Okay, now I have the questions. How to find the adverbs in the sentence? Adverbs are words used to modify verbs. Most of them ends in ly or ly. Place words and time words are all adverbs. Adverbs may also modify adjectives or other adverbs. In most cases, an adverb that modifies an adjective or another adverb comes before that adjective or adverb. Next question, how do you use adverbs of frequency? Adverbs of frequency are often used to indicate routine or repeated activities, so that they are often used with the present simple tense. Last question, where do you put adverbs in a sentence? When modifying an entire sentences, adverbs can be placed in 4 positions: at the beginning, at the end, at the verb to be, and in all auxiliary verbs, and before all the other verbs. And now, it would be easy for you to do the following activities that can be found on your learning pocket. I hope that you enjoyed your adventure and understand our today's lesson. Keep on fighting for your dreams. See you and God bless everyone.